turn on the light, turn on the light. Look, completely.
Oh.
I tipped the table over and knocked that off. Oh my god, I'm screwed, aren't I?
I've been studying the ZOZO phenomenon now for a couple of months, and I'm starting to find that the deeper I go, the more apparent it is that this phenomenon might actually have
Just
something
stop
to
the
it.
tape. Oh, I cringe every time. I cringe. That clip is from a video of mine from a couple years ago. Now, granted, it was my first ever video to go semi-viral on the channel, but since then, I've obviously updated my editing skills, my ability to speak on camera, everything else, which brings us here today. Today, we are going to summon the ZOZO Ouija board demon. They say that this phenomenon is actually one of the scariest paranormal encounters anybody could encounter. And unfortunately, it seems this phenomenon seems to happen mostly to unsuspecting children who found a Ouija board and started playing with it. Tonight, we are going to summon the ZOZO Ouija board demon. There are conflicting reports on the origin of this demon. Some claim that a man named Darren Evans, who I oddly enough used to be friends with on Facebook, invented the demon for a Ghost Adventures video. I do not believe this whatsoever due to the fact that I had actually been researching ZOZO long before that Ghost Adventures episode ever came out. I'm leaning more towards that this is actually an alter ego name for the old Sumerian demon Pazuzu, also known as Zaza, Mama, Zozo, and Zuzu. They say just by speaking the name ZOZO out loud, even in your own home, can bring forth this demonic entity to come and haunt you and torment you, potentially for life. Now, I wholeheartedly believe in the ZOZO phenomenon. I myself had even been followed shortly for a while by the ZOZO demon during the time period where I was researching this entity. But since I had stopped researching it, all cases of ZOZO coming forward in my spirit box or any other odd paranormal activity that it seemed to be giving me had full on stopped. But that might change tonight. Now, ZOZO is an interesting paranormal phenomenon because you could actually do this at home. It's almost like having paranormal activity at your fingertips with the right tools. But I never recommend you summoning a demon into your own home, which is why we are not in my home tonight. We are in a friend of mine's home who is out of the country at the moment and has absolutely no idea we're doing this, and he's gonna watch this video and probably smack me one for this. I'm really sorry, mate. Right, if you guys can follow me around this way. Now, one of the best parts about summoning ZOZO, if you can really call it a best part, is you don't actually have any particular rituals you have to do. Just calling his name is enough to summon him. So, let's give this a go. I'm gonna start by rotating the planchette on the board to build some energy. Go counterclockwise. ZOZO, long time no talk. I'm asking you to come forward and speak to me through the board. ZOZO, use my energy. Use my energy and try and build up enough to move the planchette yourself. Right, I don't know if that was me. No. It's moving. That's surprisingly quick. Was that H?
Mm-hmm.
What we're looking for is whatever goes on in the looking glass. I. Hi. Well, hello. Is this ZOZO I'm speaking to? Is this... Yeah, I'm not doing this. My hands are completely still. Come on, pull my energy. Pull my energy. Alright, it's going to yes. I'm assuming that yes, this is ZOZO I'm speaking to. See, it's like a magnetic pulse in your fingers. Like, it is absolutely the wildest feeling. It's almost like there's another person with their hand on the planchette moving it. That is how wild that feels. Right. ZOZO, is that really you? This quickly? Right, it didn't actually move away from yes, it just moved to give me a sign of saying yes again.
I can smell burning.
Can you?
Yeah.
That's weird. Is it like a sulfur burning or just like wood burning?
I don't know, just the wood burning, I think.
Okay. How do I know it's... yeah. How do I know it's you? You're doing it. OZ. Okay. Come on, use my energy. Build up more. Is this truly the ZOZO Ouija board demon? You have to be 100% with me. I'm gonna be honest, it's been a long time since I used a Ouija board, so this is actually really exciting. Yeah, that's powerful. Right, this is the signature ZOZO phenomenon. You'll notice that anybody who's experienced ZOZO themselves will receive this phenomenon. They'll say it's one of the most energetic sort of Ouija board experiences they'll ever have, but this is the common trope. They also say that by doing this, he's building up power. So if he does it too much, I'm going to have to stop it myself. All right, ZOZO, you made yourself clear. Can you stop? Right. Nice, nice, nice. ZOZO, are you willing to speak to me through other mediums? Like a spirit box, perhaps? Are you able to speak to me through EVP? Would you like to talk another way? Okay. Yeah. You built up the energy. Can we stop with this? Okay. Right. You know, all right, should we just do me a favor now? Point up at me. I never advise this. Don't ever do this while doing a Ouija board. There are rules to a Ouija board, and maybe one day, let me know if this video gets 3,000 likes. I will do a video about breaking the rules of the Ouija board. There are strict rules that you have to follow to prevent basically an attachment or any kind of demonic portal in the home or wherever you were using the board. So yeah, if the video gets 3,000 likes, then it's all yours. I will make a video about breaking the rules and why you shouldn't do it, but knowing me, I will probably break all the rules because I do that every time I'm doing anything paranormal, don't I? Mm-hmm. All right, ZOZO, would you speak to me through the spirit box? If you're here with us, could you say your name?
I use the board.
You did. You did use the board. I'm really glad you did. Is this the one and only ZOZO? Could you try to say your name for me?
That's up for debate.
Are you evil? Be honest with me now. Are you evil? ZOZO, I remember I used to try calling you friend. Would you like to be friends still? Could you say the word friend? Stranger again. You just say something about hating me? Is this true? Do you hate me? Say I hate you if you hate me. was that?
I don't know.
It almost sounded like I Am Pazuzu or something. I'm gonna have to listen back to that. I might have missed that, but mark that, check that. That was really good. Did you use the Ouija board to contact me? Say Ouija, please. Stranger again. Right, this is side camera stuff, right? If anybody who used to follow like me from years ago, you'll know this. At the same time I was studying ZOZO, there was another entity called Stranger who would always come forward and try and talk to me. I don't know if they're the same person or not, but that was a weird knock.
That was a bang.
Yeah, Stranger seems to come and go. And I haven't heard from him in ages, but he's coming through on the spirit box and I'm calling out ZOZO again. Stranger? Are you ZOZO?
Sure.
Are you a demon?
Hide in the house.
I heard I'm of something, like almost like virus or something. Okay. I want to know, am I speaking to ZOZO or Stranger? Say your name of who I'm speaking to. Or are you the same? I said ZOZO. ZOZO, do you want me to continue using the Ouija board to communicate with you? Say Ouija. It was in there. Alright, I'm going to use the Ouija board. In fact, actually, can you do something for me? Can you try at least? Can you move this planchette on your own? Are you able to move this planchette on your own? Use my energy. Use all our energy. All the energy in the surrounding ether. Try to move this planchette on your own. Come on. I'm absolutely gonna crap myself if this happens. This has never happened before. Use the planchette on your own without the use of my hands being on it. Are you able to do that? Can you move it? What if I'm hands closer? Does that help? Turn on the light, turn on the light. Oh my god. Ow! Holy crap. Holy crap. Crap, I broke the planchette too.
You broke the planchette?
Yeah. Where? Oh god. Help me find it. Oh, freaking hell. Yeah. Look. I'm completely...
Oh.
I tipped the table over and knocked that off. Right. Right. Oh, God, this is not good. I broke the freaking planchette. I knocked the board over. Shoot. Look, I just need to close this. ZOZO, I'm bringing this to goodbye. 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 I pray to God me breaking the planchette has nothing, no repercussions, whatever. Oh God, this never happened before. Babe, just cut recording. Just cut recording. Right, I need someone in the comments, somebody who knows, to tell me, is this a bad thing that the planchette broke when when that happened. Is this something I need to worry about? I closed the Ouija board session, and every other time I've attempted to contact ZOZO, that's usually been fine. Closing a Ouija board session, 9 times out of 10, I don't have any issues after. But I've never actually thrown the Ouija board off a table and had the planchette freaking break like this right afterwards. Again, if you don't know, the looking glass is said, the legend is, if you look through the looking glass, you should be able to see the spirit world on the other side, or see the spirit you're communicating with. I've never experienced that myself, but I also never experienced the planchette moving on its own. Actually, I take that back. One time I have, and it's on an older video, but even then it wasn't to this magnitude. Am I screwed? Plain and simple, am I screwed if I broke the planchette while in communication with ZOZO? I know a lot of you guys know who ZOZO is, a handful of you guys might not. Just tell me down below. I'm going to read all your comments. Look, I'll end it as we always do. I'm not excited about this because I think this is probably one of the scariest paranormal phenomenons. I've always believed this was the scariest paranormal phenomenon one can experience. I'm losing my train of thought. I'm not thinking straight. Look, I'm just going to go. Everybody, love you to death. Hit like and subscribe if you're new. And oh my god, I'm screwed, aren't I? I'm screwed. Do you believe yet?